Hi all, welcome to Night Rips. So, as you can tell in the background, I actually do things other than just open up baseball cards. There's other type of cards that I'm interested in, plus other things. Obviously, my little Mando helmet here is a little bit of a work in progress, but this I want to put this up because it's going to talk about the theme that we're going to have today, which is a brand new product. It's a product that's supposed to have come out last year, and it ended up just coming out. And that would be 2021 Star Wars Bounty Hunters. Of course, this is a Topps product. Again, this is one of the ones I have been waiting for. I am a little bit of a Star Wars nerd, so I had to get it, especially the Bounty Hunters, as if you can tell. I do like to dress up as plastic soldiers every once in a while. So let me go ahead and let's rip this open, see what's inside. Now, in this product, it's 10 packs, 6 cards per pack, plus there's either going to be a Bounty Hunter patch or a sketch card. So definitely something cool. And while I'm ripping off the cellophane, I'm going to take time to invite you to join the channel. Go ahead by hitting that subscribe button below. And also hit that notify bell. Let you know when I put stuff up. You might not be interested in Star Wars stuff. I don't know why not, but you never know. So let's go ahead and I'll pull this back and you can see what's in it. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff here, and the odds are not super high. So actually, I'm kind of excited about this one, especially, the chance of these bounty buyback cards. There was a way you could actually turn in a bunch of bounty cards to get a special autograph. Of course, here's some of the symbols that you can get, to include Din Djarin, which, obviously is the Mandalorian, or just the Mythosaur skull. But honestly, any of these bounty hunters, Din Djarin, Boba Fett, Aurra Singh, Cad Bane, so many cool bounty hunters in the Star Wars galaxy. All right. Put my boxes aside, put my packs there. I'm not going to zoom in because it would end up taking up too much room, honestly, since this helmet's not small. All right, so let's take a look and see what we can find here in 2021 Top Star Wars Bounty Hunters. All right, so obviously, you're going to find a lot of different bounty hunters. Obviously, Migs Mayfield's from The Mandalorian. And you can't have a bounty hunter without the most iconic of the bounty hunters, Boba. There's Lando. And he looks like a blue, but I don't think it's nothing special. It's just the design. He is a level 2. There is multiple levels of these. Like Boba's a level 3. Migs is a level 2. Pretty cool. There's Han, who's a level 1. Trying to get close enough so you can see the details. We get one of the Feared Mercenaries. This would be one of the insert sets. Mando meets Ashoka Tano. Obviously and of course here's another Feared Mercenary. Mando defeats Moff Gideon and wins the Darksaber, which actually you can see right here is the hilt of the Darksaber. And if you're asking, yes, I did defeat him. It's the only way to actually take the Darksaber is by defeating the person that held it. All right, here's our second pack. We had something backwards for some strange reason, but we'll see why here in a second. Here's Effie's Nest, level 2. And I'll break those out later. Oh, nice Rancor. Fennec Shan, obviously the partner of Boba Fett in the Book of Boba. And there's young Lando Calrissian, that would be from the Solo movie. Got ourselves another Feared Mercenary. This time the Mandalorian saves Grogu from Moff Gideon. And I mentioned something was backward, and it's a Cad Bane. And why is Cad backwards? Because this would be the sketch card. Bane takes Denal's armor. pretty cool. I'm guessing this is a sketch card. I don't know why else it'd be backwards, but... And it's a yellow, which is different than the whites here before. So let me put that to the side. Let's go ahead and open up the third pack. One thing you'll notice, I am taking a little bit more time. This is the first time I've ever opened this product. Plus, I'm just, you know, like all of us, just have to sit back and enjoy the whole Star Wars. IG-88, different than IG-11, which would have been in, the Mandalorian. Of course, a young Boba Fett. This would be from episode 2. We spoke about Aurra Sing earlier. And actually, I have a picture with Aurra Sing. Of course, it was not super clear, or else I'd have put it here. And here's where Mandalorian hands over Grogu. Very early in, I forget what episode that was in the first season. And we got a green Feared Mercenary. Jango's legacy lives on with his son, Boba. And another color. I'm going to have to see what these colors mean, because I'm not seeing numbers on these. Maybe nothing. I don't know. Maybe nothing, or maybe just another reason why you have to buy more cards. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, this is Emily Swallow playing the Armorer from The Mandalorian. Max Rebo, who was in Jabba's Palace. And of course, Bossk. Bossk has been in a lot of things. This would be actually Bossk from, I want to say, it was either Rebels or the Clone Wars. I don't remember. This would be the Bossk that we are all used to. This would be from episode 5. When he's sitting there standing with Boba Fett. There's Mando meets the other Mandalorians. Obviously, these are the Night Owls with... Oh, shoot. All right, all the Star Wars people are going to drive me crazy because my mind's blanking on... She's the one that had the Darksaber, but it was given to her by her sister. Therefore, that's why supposedly the whole planet Mandalore went under. And I will put it in the description who it is. And I'm going to beat my head against the wall until I remember. But still pretty cool. And of course, Mando accepts a new mission, Feared Mercenaries. This was actually out of episode 1. The Mandalorian, season 1. Next pack. Alright, this is driving me crazy. I'm going to have to... I might even pause the video to go find out what her name was again. There's Tasu Leech. One that's not a Mandalorian, of course, or a bounty hunter, R2-D2. And there's Han Solo in the Carbonite. These are nice cards. Berg was in season 1 of The Mandalorian. There's when Mando says goodbye to Grogu. This was actually at the end of... Is it season 2 or 3? I think we're in season 3. Good Lord, I don't remember what. They're all starting to so blur together. But this was just before he handed him off to Luke Skywalker. And then we got another colored. This time it's red. Boba Fett tracks down Han Solo in Cloud City. Obviously, there's him in Slave 1. And it's another color, but it's also not a numbered card. So many different colors of those Feared Mercenaries. And I don't know what's what. And I did cut that out because it was going to drive me crazy. The leader of the Night Owls is Bo-Katan. It was just, for whatever, I was just reading an article about Sabine Wren that they now have an actress for, and that's what was stuck in my head. So, but it's Bo-Katan. There's Val. Ranzar Malk. He was actually in The Mandalorian. Actually turned on The Mandalorian. They blew him up. There's Lando in that bounty hunter garb when he was in Jabba's palace when they were trying to rescue Han Solo. And of course, there's Han Solo. Very early Han Solo. We got the nice Mandalorian rescues Grogu from the lab. What's neat is this is the heavy gunner, which is Jon Favreau, which is funny. And we got another colored. This would be another red where Aurra battles Plo Koon and Ashoka Tano. And another unnumbered. I'm looking forward to the Ashoka Tano series. Probably more so than... I don't know what I really feel about the Obi-Wan yet. And if anybody has any feeling about the Obi-Wan series, drop it in the comment section below. I don't know, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but one of the main characters they brought in, I don't know if I agree with that one. There's Jabba. Gotta love Jabba. And we got Pre Vizsla. Of course, Pre Vizsla's got the Darksaber in hand. And he was the one that they took it from before Bo-Katan got it. Quinn from The Mandalorian. Robanino. And I don't remember if he was Clone Wars or Rebels. Got Mando, Boba Fett, and Fennec Shand battle of Stormtroopers. Obviously, this was in The Mandalorian. And then Mando saves Mos Pelgo from a crate dragon. That was pretty cool. That's how he ended up getting Boba Fett's armor. Alright, next pack. We got Boba Fett. So many Boba Fetts. So little time. Here's Jango Fett, his father. I don't know if you call him a father if Boba Fett was just a clone of Jango. I don't know. Effie's Nest. Once again. Back to back. We got Mando meets Ashoka Tano, Feared Mercenaries, and I think we've got this one already. And we got the green. Jango Boba Fett leads Camino. Obviously, episode 2. And another green. Unnumbered. Next pack. Next to last pack, to be exact. Balatik. Sugi. It's funny. You go through these and you forget how many characters you find so much. Kira, who's obviously was Han Solo's girlfriend. They're in the Solo movie, played by Emily Clark. There's Chewbacca. And we've seen this one before. When Mandalorian hands over Grogu. And we got another of the red. This time, Boba Fett pledging to help Mando rescue Grogu. I do have multiple boxes of this. I am going to take a look to see what's the difference between the different colors. I don't know how much difference there is, but definitely we'll see if the odds are different. And this has got something thick in it, so I'm guessing it's a patch. But I can't complain about bounty hunter patches. There's Vader. Roku Harden. And I'm not going to... He's got the patch underneath him, so I'll go from the back. There's when the Mandalorian saves Grogu from Moff Gideon. Seen that one before. Must not be very many cards in this. Mando defeats Moff Gideon and wins the Darksaber. Saw that one. And you can definitely see the hilt of the Darksaber, how similar it is to mine. Mine being one of the legendary lightsabers that you can pick up at Galaxy's Edge. There's a space slug. Obviously the thing that had kind of tried to eat the Millennium Falcon. Garnadin from episode 4. Kind of blew the whistle on Han. And then for our manufactured relic, or it's either a relic, in this case it's a bounty hunter patch. And it is the patch of Bossk. Okay. Did not know what these were going to look like. And I like Bossk. Pretty cool. His designated target was Chewbacca. So that's it. Obviously, we'll put Bossk up since pretty neat card. But obviously, there's a lot to go through here. Going got a lot of base card, a lot of these white Feared Mercenaries, which I'm guessing are all base. I'm actually betting they're all base. But we did pull, just sort them real fast. We did pull 1 yellow, 2 green, and 3 red. Again, I'm going to find out what these mean between videos. But I wish I would tell you somehow, but they don't. So that's it. First rip of a product I've been waiting for months on, honestly. It was like it took forever for Topps to actually release this. And it still has a 2021 date on it. So you know it's been a while. So I hope you liked it. Hope you like this kind of stuff. Obviously, I open up a lot of stuff. I love trading cards, and obviously I also love Star Wars because I spend a lot of money on it. But I hope you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy this stuff, or you enjoy watching people open up sports cards, because I do open up a lot of baseball, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notify bell so you know what I'm putting up. Because it might not always be Star Wars, and it might not always be baseball. It may be who knows what. And so that notification bell lets people know what I'm putting up. Also, go ahead and hit the thumbs up on the video. And if you have any comments, drop it in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this, something a little bit different, at least different from what I usually open. I enjoyed it because I definitely enjoy, this kind of, I enjoy the entire Star Wars universe. So I hope to see you next time. But until then, bye now.